Alright, we are Russia. We're not moving. Stay right here for like 3 hours and do nothing. Okay, maybe I'm full of shit. Anyways, Qwertech updated today, last night, and broke it, and I had to get him to fix it. So it's fixed now. So Fred, you have been neutered, buddy. You can no longer lay eggs all by yourself. Okay? Because apparently you now have to have 2 frogs to be able to lay eggs. So, no more frog legs. Also, along with there having to be at least 2, they will not lay eggs unless there are less than 10 in a 16 block area. So, no major frog legs. Frog eggs have a lower chance of hatching. So let's take the ones we have in here and see if we can get any of them to hatch. Maybe we can get him a girlfriend. And apparently the eggs have also gotten a smaller texture, so they don't look so terrible when you're holding them in your hand. You really need to hold them on top of your hand, not in your arm. So, let's throw 3 of them in there. I'll check back on them later. And see how they do. He halved the length of nausea you receive from eating raw frog legs. He worked on the journey map icons. Apparently he had an old version of journey map, and things weren't in the right place. That's why it didn't work before. So we'll go see if we can find some mobs and see what happens. Sturdy axes should be much more likely to work on all varieties of trees now. So we gotta go cut down another tree. And we're gonna take down the same type of tree we've been trying to take down. That way we can see how it works. So no, it's not a new mic, it's the same old shitty mic. Same mic I've been using. Why? It sound like shit today? What's the problem? It is working, right? Yeah, it's working. What's it, is it sounding bad? Hold on. Let me have Junior listen.
What is your problem now?
Greg says it asked the mic or my.
Okay, well, unmute your fucking mic so I can hear you.
Okay, check my connection, and then go listen to the actual stream.
They sound fine in here, so it must be a YouTube thing.
Okay, we'll go check the stream and see how it sounds. Also, supposedly he fixed this. You can now have the stick anywhere you want, so it makes more sense. But that was fucking sexy, Junior. It's silent and the voice sounds more fuzzy. Huh. Okay, go back a ways and see. I have an idea. Give me a second. Alright, let's see if it's any better now.
It ain't any bad now.
Junior says he don't hear any difference, so he's not helping with the testing part of this, I guess. I didn't change anything. let's see. It does look like it's a little quieter, though. Hold on. Let me look and see if somehow it got turned down. Where the hell is my... There it is. Recording devices. Oh, yeah, it's really low. How the hell did it get so low? Oh, fuck. Junior, you're an idiot. How about I put it down here where it belongs, then you could hear me fine.
That would probably help.
Instead of it being up on top of my head. Can you hear me now, Greg? Fuck, I'm an idiot. Leave me alone. Cannot believe I had my damn mic. I never push it up, so I never think to check it. I don't know how I managed to push it up that time, because I never put it up there, because I always forget to bring it back down. Hence, you know, why we're having issues now. Alright, so it doesn't like these, or because of it not being all one tree. Well, it did those. Didn't do those. Okay, it's still acting a little funny. I think Qwerty needs to bring his butt on here and try these blue trees. Because these blue trees are weird. Or it might just be it ain't going to work right with these blue trees. Because they are really weird. Because they got 3 different kinds of logs, technically. Because you have the regular log, you have the quarter log, and then you have the logs that are like creative only, that are bark on all 4 sides. Apparently it doesn't know what to do with this massive shit. I wouldn't know what to do with this massive shit either, though. But ain't it supposed to be checking, like, connected logs? So shouldn't it know what to do with that massive shit? Oh, wait a minute. I don't think this is grown. There's torches up here. I think he was living up here. Oops. I think I'm cutting out part of his house. Or what once was his house. He needs to warn me of these things. If he's going to live in weird places. Damn Canadians. What kind of Canadian lives in a fucking tree? Yeah, there's a crafting table and all kinds of shit up here. Okay, well, he's going to have to redo his house if he wants his house. Because I done destroyed it. So, you know, his ass is going to be chaining himself to the base of the tree. No, you can't cut down my tree. Damn hippies. You know, it's just I ate your tree. Yeah, I know my inventory's getting full. It's always getting full. Don't hit a lily pad, thank you. I didn't know it was a house. How am I supposed to know some weird hippie Canadians living in a tree? What kind of person lives in a tree? He's got 3 bases. I don't know how many he needs. He works with me in my factory. He's got his own place down under the stairs over here. And apparently he has a tree house. Alright, so I'm leaving this part. Hey, there's a ladder right there. Maybe that should have told me so. I thought the torches were up there to keep things from spawning on his head. And see, this is his other house right here. Just go down here, and he lives down here somewhere. I ain't exactly sure where. That thing tries to take your head off every time you come through it. That damn thing's dangerous as shit. That's why he was asking Greg if you were going to make a Qwertech pressure plate. Because he wanted a pressure plate for that entrance that worked like your buttons. Alright, so let's go over here and try one of these regular fir trees. They should work a little bit better. Because they're just quarter log trees. And I'll go ahead and plant another one of these blue ones over here. Damn it, why is there no way out of here without jumping over a damn fence? Plant one of these. I don't know how many saplings it takes. We'll do a couple of them. Like that and see if it works. Let's get my mace on my bar here. Where's my base? There's my mace. Hopefully nobody decided to go live in these woods, or I'll kick their asses out too. Hey, Elworth. Not really. Those buttons aren't that late. I can make them right now if I wanted to. They don't take a circuit. Punch you in the face, creeper. Alright. Like I said, hopefully nobody's living in any of these trees, because if so, I'm going to evict their asses too. Did I get their shovel? No, I didn't. I got too much crap again. Well, go get him. He shot you. Go get him. Go away.
Oh.
Hey, it's Elworth. What's up?
Yeah, I decided to pop in here instead because the I was getting weirded out with the zombie noises and such I could hear from the stream. I was like, there's no zombies here.
You know you like hearing zombie noises when you're playing.
And yeah, especially when at the crucible or something. Or creeper noises, even better.
Oh yeah, creeper noise is even better. Damn it. Getting a bunch of snow today.
Yeah, we have a lot of it as well, like half a centimeter maybe.
We're supposed to be getting like 4 to 6 inches today.
Oh, not that bad, but well, could be worse.
Alright. Let's try to take this bitch down. Oh, good God, it's gonna kill this axe, I'll bet you. As slow as this is going. Oh my, this is gonna take a while. Watch, it's probably trying to take down half the forest.
What is that F1 axe? Is it a Qwertech axe?
Yeah, it's Qwertech Sturdy Axe. It still has a problem with taking down the logs beside it. It takes out the ones above, but it doesn't take out the ones beside. That's kind of weird.
I guess I'll see that in a second once it's done here.
Gordy, you need
like
to fix that.
Flint axe on a spruce tree.
Yeah, that was painfully slow.
Oh yeah,
but
that looks kind of weird.
But it did it all the way up, and it didn't kill the axe amazingly.
It actually took damage even. That's quite a
Oh, yeah.
sturdy axe.
Yeah, I need to ask him about that, because that definitely should have taken more... Yeah, I knew that was coming. See, I was prospecting for clay again.
Yeah, definitely.
I found some, too. Yeah, I think he might have messed up the amount of durability it takes when it does the tree. Because it definitely should have broke that axe.
Or at least done significantly more damage to it.
Wait a minute, this is a blue steel one, so it would do the whole tree probably, but yeah, it should have done more
Well,
damage
how
to it
much
than that.
durability did it lose?
Let me get out of this dark meadow before I die, and then we'll look at that. Why do you go cutting trees at night? Because I'm an idiot. I think we've been over this, Greg. I'm a dumbass. I do stupid things at stupid times. Why I spend a whole stream cutting down a damn tree on Fear of the Night at night.
Several streams.
Because Bear brought a creeper there and blew it up. Alright, so the amount of damage it... The amount of it did... I've taken down a part of another tree with this, though.
Oh yeah, but still...
It's gone from 11... or 112,600 down to 103,324.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty decent then. Because that would be roughly 100 logs or so.
And I've harvested...
No, roughly 200, sorry.
Let's see.
I think. Oh,
I've harvested a stack and 47 and a stack and 36 with it.
Okay, so about 3.5 stack or something.
Oh, no, wait a minute. 2, 3, about 4.5 stacks.
Yeah, but yeah, that should be about right. It's just because it's blue steel then.
No, that's Theosis's treehouse, not Qwerty's. That weird Canadian dude that I think got lost.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him for a while.
Yeah, he had family in for the holidays.
Yeah, but
and he said he was going to be back after the first of the year.
He didn't say what year, did he?
Maybe his mama decided to move in with him.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him. Because it's his mama he never seen, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Well, you have now, I guess.
You know them weird family things.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so apparently my frog hatched. So now I have 3. I put in 3 eggs and I got 2 frogs.
Fred, and Freddy?
Oh, no, all 3 hatched. I got Freddy, Frederina, and just plain Fred. Yeah, something like that. Hey, don't be hopping out of the fence. Stay your ass in the fence.
Yeah, pretty energetic.
Alright, so now I gotta see if I can figure out how to jar one of these bad boys. Dun, dun.
With violence.
Sturdy axes now properly respect their durability on large trees. So he says. Sturdy tool crafting recipes are now properly shapeless. Let me check that out. The new QTI class Qwertech items list item containers of Qwertech's item for ease of access instead of all such variables being stored in their primary mod class. That's an API change that means absolutely nothing to me. Compact journey map icons for most Mo creatures mobs. You can catch frogs, slimes, and a few other things in bottles. Alright, so give me a bottle. We gotta catch a frog in a bottle. Come here, one of my Freds. Hey, hold still, fucker. I got a frog in a jar. Now, is it an actual item I can place? Oh, nope, you phrased the damn frog. And I lose my bottle. How do I lose my bottle? Hey. No, I'm not kissing it and trying to make a princess. Shut up. Well, I sure as hell ain't gonna kiss if it's gonna turn into a prince. Alright, so let's do the proper test to see if he did all of his... I am not trying to shift click it. I'm gonna end up losing the frog again. Apparently you can't place a frog in a jar.
Well, you place it in a jar.
But I am gonna try to make a shelf and put it on the shelf and see if it crashes the server. Make a spruce wood shelf. I think I can do this. Been a while since I made a shelf. How do you make a shelf? Thought it was like that. Or is it an actual plank in the middle? Yeah, it's an actual plank. Oh, darn ya. Some things crash when you try to put them on a shelf or something, so we're going to see how it works. Shift click. I can't shift click like that. There you go. Frog in a jar. On a shelf. Ha ha ha. Aw, dang it, I forgot to make it respect the container item. Yes, you did. So now Fred can sit in his jar. And supposedly we can do this with slimes as well. I hope you can't do it with a big slime. I hope it has to be a little squishy. Because you shouldn't be able to pick up an entire large slime.
Well, that would be kind of weird. Or at least you should fill up the jar to the brim. With a bit of it sloshing out or something.
Let's go see if we can catch a slime. Always slime. You're not a slime. You're a spider. Catch your ass in a jar too if I can. Well, so much for the little squishy. He died. Okay, I cannot pick up the big one. Alright, let's take him down.
Tiny slimes.
Yeah, we can't pick up the medium-sized ones. So now we'll pick up a squishy. We have a squishy. Where's the squishy jar? Where'd the squishy jar go? I didn't get a squishy jar. I think that one's broke. I lost the jar.
Oh.
I put it in, and I lost the jar, but there's nothing in my inventory. Yeah, I don't see it in there.
That doesn't mean it's not there, though. Though I don't see it either.
True.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Well, if my inventory was full, why did it not put it where the thing was? Why did it eat my damn bottle? It just should have not let me do it. Drop some stuff off. Let's go try to pick up another one. Good thing I didn't kill the rest of them, huh? Oh, look, this one came to visit. There we go. We have a squishy in a jar.
So it doesn't work with full inventory because it can't use the space that was used with the bottle. Or
I guess. I don't know why I can't use the spot where the bottle was, but... What else can I put in a jar? He said some other mobs. Can I put a spider in a jar?
what about the Twilight Forest kobolds?
Oh, those would be cute in a jar, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
We'll see if we can find a spider.
Try with a creeper.
I am not trying to click on a creeper. Kiss my ass. Okay, here. Can't do a skeleton. I tried a skeleton.
What if Qwertech tells you can actually do it with a creeper? Will you try it then?
No, because he'll tell me just to see if I'm dumb enough to try it.
Well, yeah, I would pay him to say it. Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that past you.
But it would be worth it, really.
There's a mob farm down there. Holy crap. One of these days I ought to go down there and light that up, huh?
Yeah, you should.
Alright, let's go outside and see what we can find. Going hunting for spiders. And watch, it'll be daytime out there. When I went out to go use it to chop down a tree, yeah, it's daytime. Fucking figures. I want to chop down a tree, it was nighttime. When I want mobs, it's daytime. And it is just, it's before noon, I think. Can I pick up a rabbit? I can't pick up a rabbit. Good, because a rabbit wouldn't fit in a jar.
Well, part of it would. Just need multiple jars.
That's a little rough there.
Well, yeah.
Put his tail in one jar, his feet in another jar. Yeah, that's a little rough.
But it'll work. Or should work.
It might.
You can also do with horses. Just need quite a few jars.
You need a lot of jars for that. And I think Crazy would kill you if she caught you doing it.
No, she'll kill you because it's you who's gonna do it.
Oh, it ain't me just gonna do it. I ain't gonna try it. I know better than to mess with horses. You know them weird women and their fascination with horses.
Yeah.
Alright, where is a cave? I need a dark cave where I can find a spider. Where's my food? There's my food. Frog legs. I could go down and try to get one of those,
Cave spiders?
yeah.
If any of them should work, it should be the cave spider, since they're much smaller.
There's a spider right there. Just gotta figure out how to get into him.
Why would you get into a spider? That's creepy.
I gotta get into where he is.
Yeah.
And kill the two friends he has with him there. He happens to have a
Can you
few.
pipe in liquid in a burning box from the bottom of it?
Yeah, that's where I pipe it in from.
Alright, because I do it from the backside, and I kind of need the backside for a wire in a moment.
Hmm. A wire?
Well, cable, red alloy wire thing.
Oh, okay. Come here, buddy. No, not you. I don't want to kill you. Okay, you cannot do it. Yeah, I knew you were going to blow up. Shut up. Okay, no spiders.
But did you try the creeper?
Well, no. I didn't try the creeper. I just knew he was going to blow up because I couldn't hit him fast enough to kill him. And I couldn't get away from him, so I just let him go boom. Throw some random crap in here. And now it's dark. Figures. It is never the right time of day in Minecraft.
That's why you have a bed. That solves half of the wrong times.
Well, not in this pack, you don't.
No, that's why you shouldn't have backhaul.
Can we put a chicken in a jar? You can put a chicken in a jar.
Really? Awesome.
I have a chicken in a jar.
So I can make a harem.
Yes, you can.
What about sheeps?
I'm not trying to sheeps.
Might be a tight fit.
I wonder if he did those little bitty swarm spiders in the Twilight.
That chicken in a jar looks awesome.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I am putting him on the shelf.
Occasionally.
Now, if I can do a chicken, why can't I do a rabbit? They're the same size.
You should just be able to shake it and eggs fall out. Some of them cracked already, of course.
Ooh, starts sliming out of the bottle.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does this tell me what I can get in a jar? It does. I can cheat. There's a frog, a chicken, a slime, a magma cube. There is a spider in a jar, but that's got to be a cave spider.
Yeah.
Silverfish in a jar.
That's gonna be a pain to catch.
And a bat in a jar. Yeah, I don't know. A bat in a jar is going to be a pain in the ass to catch.
Yeah, but that's like the Batmobile. It's just a Batmo jar.
There's no mod compact with the jars yet. That's why no Epheterum or Twilight mobs. And I'm guessing that spider in a jar is a cave spider. Because you're just rude like that. You want a spider in a jar? Go get a cave spider, you badass. You know this is so going to be like a completionist thing now. I've got to get every one of them. Got 3. I've got a frog, a slime, and a chicken. Alright, I'm going after a cave spider. I'm just that crazy. And we'll take an extra one just in case I see a bat.
Can you both a bat and fiery bats?
There's no mob combat, so there's no hellbats
Fiery
from
bat is from
Thaumcraft.
Ah. I didn't even know that. Thought it was just from them flying into lava or something.
Nope.
And not dying from it. Whatever.
There are no bats in the nether unless Thaumcraft is in there, and then you get the hellbats. Okay, let's get the milk. I don't have my milk.
You don't need milk for this. Be a man and die.
That's probably what's going to happen. We shall see.
And we shall laugh.
Give me this torch. And this torch. Fuck it. Give me that torch too. While we're at it, give me this one. Oh, there you are. Come here, you little jerk.
Oh, it's cheating when you have a cave spider spawner.
I didn't say I was going and getting one out of the wild, damn it.
They have to, you know, come from places you don't expect them.
Oh, no. I'm cheating. Alright, so I got my cave spider in a jar.
But it's not legit.
It is too.
No, it's not.
I got hit to get it.
Doesn't count.
It counts. I got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Nemo. Where in the hell are you that it's afternoon? You must be in Europe somewhere.
Do the Qwertech hoppers, can you disable redstone for them so redstone won't affect them?
What kind of cover are you talking about?
The hoppers. Sorry, hoppers.
Oh, hoppers? No, there's no way of disabling redstone on them. It would be nice if he added that.
Yeah.
We were talking about that the other day, but
Oh.
not that I know of. I don't know where there's any silverfish unless I go.
Yeah, the end portal. Isn't that usually some in that area?
There's no silverfish portal or spawner at the portal.
But aren't they usually in the blocks near the portal?
Yeah, let's go down there and see if we can find one. It's gonna be a long walk. Oh, you're in Brazil. You're the person that watches from Brazil. Okay. I was wondering who in the hell in Brazil was watching me.
Apparently, Bear watches back since he knows about it.
Well, we have this demographic thing that shows the globe, and you can see where you're getting views from.
Based on Google Analytics.
I still want to know who in the hell is watching me in Africa. I actually have African views, and it's like, who the hell is watching me there?
Spam bots.
Spam bots.
Nigerian spam bots or something.
It's that Nigerian prince that needs you to send him money.
Yes, yes. He just haven't realized you don't have any money to send him yet.
This is long time research on if I'm going to be able to send him money.
Yes. He'd probably end up quite disappointed, but yeah, whatever.
Hi, Nat. You know, I probably should have brought something to drink. I can't drink a 2-liter of Pepsi in Minecraft, Junior. Stop shaking your pop at me.
Stop saying anything at him. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's very true. But remember, Junior's the type of guy that'll bring me my food, and then after he hands it to me, turn around and moon me.
At least it does it that way around and not before. Not my fault. My pants fall down while I'm coming from the kitchen. Not my fault.
You know, he could moon you, and then you have to take a sandwich out between his buttocks.
That's a little bit much. Ew.
By the way.
What?
Not you. The other guy.
Was a.
You would want to accept your angels before you need them.
Oh, I don't play it.
Okay. And who was I talking to yesterday?
Probably
There's another guy.
I don't know. I was talking with you about it, but I don't really play it anymore. I haven't played it for several years now.
Well, somebody told me they had 700 angels, but the first one would be like 10,000 or something like that.
That was net.
That was net?
Yeah.
Huh. Can't keep your fuckers straight.
Well, Harvestcraft does have soda. Yeah, actually, they do. There's bubbly soda.
And you. I was thinking last night.
Stop thinking, fucker. We've been over this. That's dangerous.
I recorded playing with Shadow twice on PUBG.
Mm-hmm.
The game automatically records.
Mm-hmm.
Should I record the recording of last night?
Yes, you should, since you won, and it's the first time you've ever won.
Yeah, I ain't got original, but I can recording it and talk about what I'm doing.
Yeah, you can do a voiceover of it.
Yeah,
is it on your computer the replay saved or on their servers?
On their servers, I think.
Oh. Yeah, it's on there. I locked it in so it won't go anywhere.
No, yeah, but just wondering if it was on your PC, you might be able to just convert it instead of having to recording it or record the recording.
Nope.
It depends on how it would be saved and such. Oh yeah.
I was thinking since I had been recording me playing with Shadow doing it, that maybe I should record the recording of it since we weren't recording last night.
Okay, hold on a second, Junior. You can tell Cordy's been lazy though. His mace looks awesome. Shovel still looks flat. Pickaxe still looks flat. Regular axe still looks flat. You can tell where his allegiance here lies.
Yeah, he's all for the maze.
The mace, the sturdy pickaxe, the axe, or the sturdy axe, they all have 3D. But not a shovel.
Well, you usually aren't a fan of the shovel either, as far as I hear in Call of Duty.
No, I am not a fan of that fucking shovel in Call of Duty. I really can't stand it when you, especially when you're trying to do the bringing the tank up, and some dude just hides behind a truck, waits for the tank to go by, and then comes out and just shovels everybody around the tank.
You gotta love what I do. The bayonet charge around the back of the tank.
Damn it, I gotta make another shelf.
If I'm sitting in front of it and I know they're behind it, I'll just stand up and bayonet charge my ass right around the back of the tank and stab them.
Oh, you don't do nothing. You don't even play that anymore. Because you're a wimp and can't handle it. Can't handle all the hackers.
I haven't bought it yet, but I'll only play it for single player anyways.
I was going to say, the multiplayer is pretty screwed at the moment.
Well, it's Call of Duty. That's kind of implicit that is screwed up.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the non-existent update where they'll block out the actors.
Right. Right.
As he said, non-existent.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go as far as non-existent. Even if it was existent, it would still not work.
I like how they decided they were going to nerf the combat shotgun, but not buff the other two that you can't get a one-shot kill with. There's an actual thing to get one-shot kills with a sawed-off shotgun and a double-barrel shotgun. But the double-barrel shotgun is almost impossible.
The left-off is possible once you know what you're doing with it.
Point
The toggle action, the sawed-off, those two, that's just complete bullshit.
We actually went in and tested it in single player against each other. It's impossible to get a one-shot kill unless you're, like, super lucky.
Point blank to the face?
We tried that. Still wouldn't kill. We stood right in front of each other and tried it, and it wouldn't work.
Yeah. In real life, the barrel would have been in his fucking nostrils.
Pretty much.
I could have gave him a fucking lobotomy with the damn thing.
Yeah. But usually lobotomy involves some part of the brain remaining.
Well, apparently some part of it left because I was still standing when he was done. Alright, so there's 5 of them.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got 5 of them. I'm missing the nether one and a bat. And I'll play with them later. The bat's going to be a pain in the ass. It's going to be a get lucky to find it type of thing. So let's see what else we have.
Just always have a bottle on you from now on.
Pretty much.
Either for mobs or for when you need to go to the toilet suddenly somewhere.
There's spawn eggs added for frogs and turkeys. There are 2 new types of AI, temperature limits and hydration limits. Cows and snowmen cannot live in biomes that are too hot. Frogs cannot live in biomes that are too cold or too dry. So if you live in a desert, you can't have cows anymore? You're going to have people really loving that one. How's my frogs doing? We still got 4? 1, 2, 3. Maybe I only had 4 now. Yeah, they're shitting eggs again.
Where's my thing?
What the fuck do you want, jackass? Go away.
Where's my thing?
What thing?
Box.
I have no idea what you're talking about, jackass.
The clipboard box thing of mine.
Still have no idea what you're talking about.
The thing I walk out the door with, usually today.
I have no idea what you did with it. Get the fuck off of here and go find it.
You tell me where I put it.
I'm not telling you where you put your crap. Alright, so now, Junior's going to shut the fuck up, and we're going to work on getting sulfuric acid made.
No, I'm not. Super Coda is with me. Tofu lasagna.
Shut the fuck up. Go away.
You know you want it.
You heard me. Shut the fuck up and go away.
Tofu
Hey, Bear.
lasagna.
What?
I'm taking off my pants right now.
I don't want to hear it. Shut up. Alright, mixers. We have 3.
Reminds me, I need to take my pants off.
Damn it, I'm going to move you out of here if you don't go away and go to work.
Not going anywhere.
Wait.
Well,
If
whatever.
he's going to work, why is he taking off his pants?
He's not. He's supposed to be going and finding his clipboard so he can get his paperwork done so we can play Borderlands when I get done.
I actually haven't taken off my pants and putting on my shorts. I don't like being at home with my pants on.
Well, get the fuck out of here before you do it. But yeah, let's see. You had 4 and jarred 1. What the hell is he talking about? I had 4 what?
Jars, I think.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about. But yes, cows can't live in the desert anymore. Configurable because, you know, cow skulls.
But if they can't live in the desert, how would the skulls get there?
I'm trying to figure out why you always only see the skull. Where's the rest of this cow at?
Underground.
Hmm.
It moved out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to need a turbine for each one of these. I still can't do electric because I still have to get my crucible thing set up yet. And that pipe is keeping me from getting into that box, so let's break this out. Let's see what we got in here. We got 48 wax, 51 asphalt, and 51 plastic. I need to make some ironwood to put these in, some ironwood barrels. But these will work for now. I need to go get some more oil.
Oh, it was the frogs you talked about. He said you wanted why you only had 3.
Oh, okay.
Jarred
I had
1.
4, jarred 1. Okay. For some reason I was thinking I had 5. Which, speaking of, yes, I need to eat the rest of these that are in here. Or kill them to be eaten. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with baby frogs again. I don't want baby frogs.
You're not ready for that responsibility.
No, I'm not ready for that responsibility. Alright, so we have 3 mixers. I need 3 turbines. And I need, well, do I want to do it that way?
I don't know. Do you?
Mm-hmm. Well, before I do that, I want to upgrade this one to a steel one so I can give it one of those in bars that I made, which I got to fix 2 of my in bars. I want to put this one in to run the shredder because the shredder does not go fast enough. That thing is slow as shit. And if I look at the shredder, okay, apparently I can't spell shredder. Oh, there's only one E. Okay.
Yes. Otherwise, you would shredder, I guess. But not 2, but they're not next to each other.
So it can take a maximum of 64, obviously. And the turbine can do, let's see, you put in 96 steam, you get 32 RU out. So if I put in 128, it'll most definitely not be 64 because I need
Oh, definitely
192
won't be.
for the 64.
It'll
So
be like 40 or 45 you get or something like that at best.
192 minus 128 is 64. So if I wanted to run it at top speed, I would have to have a boiler that put out 64.
Yeah, I guess so.
So let's go ahead and just make a steel one because it can handle that low. And we'll change out for the in-bar for now and then think about adding another one later. This will at least give it a boost. Whether it's a big enough boost or not, we'll see.
Do machines actually speed up from some extra units of power, or does it have to be an entire tier more?
No, it speeds up.
So every time it gets a bit more, just speeds up only a bit. Okay, that's great.
I'm going to use the steel making one since I still have this one on here. I still got to get these switched over yet. But I can go ahead and pull them out in the ingot one real quick.
Where do the thermometer sensors, where do they output redstone? Below them?
I think they'll output it just about anywhere around it.
Hey.
I
So
usually use below.
Touch it.
Maze slime should definitely be jarable, same as tiny birds and ravens. Yeah, if you can catch one of those little birds are a pain in the ass to try to catch.
Yeah, and the ravens.
Quote the raven nevermore.
Bitch, get the fuck off my damn glass, asshole!
That is not what the raven said.
The damn thing.
That is not what the raven said. Shut up.
Very angry raven.
That's a whole different raven. We so need to be able to place them like the firefly jars. You need to make a model for them so we can place them in world instead of having to use a shelf. You cannot put a cow in a jar, Junior. Shut up.
Do the chickens.
You can do chickens, but not cows.
I still vote they should be able to shake the chicken jar and get an egg occasionally. Or a feather, if you shake it hard enough.
Don't forget those swarm spiders. Those little bitty fuckers in the hills. Should be able to put them in a jar too. The ones that are up in the trees. I think those are the same spiders. Alright. Making a hammer. Need some sticks. Where's all my sticks? There's my sticks. Alright. So I need 16 curved plates. Alright, that's that. Now, do I have any rings down here? Oh, I do need to make some steel screws. Because I remember I used all of them I had. Do I have any bolts over here? Because I need 4 and I have 3. Nope. Well, let's just make a whole ingot's worth of bolts. And we'll turn them all into screws. I do have bolt mode over here, right? Yes, right here. Bolt mode. And let's check and make sure I got rings. I have 1 steel ring. That is not enough. So we'll do rings as well. I do have a ring mold, right? Before I start this bitch up. Yeah, right there. Why does this crazy coconut person come in here and think I'm going to be exciting? I'm boring. It's what I do. I stand here and I stare at a thing that's cooking stuff.
Yeah, what I'm most curious about is why she says, or he or she says, it got boring. That gives the assumption that it wasn't all the time.
Yeah, no shit. That means at some point in time I wasn't boring?
Which is kind of unrealistic and unusual.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
AFK a moment, Dana is ready. A bit early, apparently.
6. I think that's the day you were supposed to get them, Junior, because I didn't have any. Alright, now I'll get 4 rings. Well, come on. Solidify, you bastard. There we go. Alright. So we got our rings, we got our bolts. Throw these in here. And that one would be this one. I still need to get my shutoffs for these done. I still don't have a proper shutoff for them. Alright, so throw that up here for the moment. So I need... Oh shit, I forgot about the damn gears. I need double plates. So I need double plates. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I'll cook all of this up. We need to make 3 long rods and 2 gears. Alright, you are the big gear. So start with you. And long rod. And since I don't have this turned on, we'll go ahead and put the long rod there. Yes, you're 57 minutes late. I'm invincible. Well, you didn't miss a whole lot. I ran around trying to catch things in jars for the first hour, so. I cut down somebody's treehouse and caught shit in jars. You didn't miss a whole lot. See my jars? I have a collection of jars now. And when we get done, I gotta remember to tell Theosis I cut down his treehouse. Since I kinda didn't know it was a treehouse. While that's cooking, let's go see if this thing got heated up. It did, it did, it did. Alright, should be all turned off now. And I'll finish getting done. I'm only going to take the 4 I need for now. And you're still not hot yet? Well, screw you. I'm going to go start making my things then. 1, 2, 4. Those go there. These go here. Need hammer, file, screwdriver. It gives me 4 of them I need. Are you done yet? You're still not done. Hurry up. Alright, so that should be it. I got the long rod coming out. I got the 2 gears coming out. And I've got the long rods to make that. So all we're waiting on is just to get done cooking. Alright, so this is going to take the place of this one. So while we're waiting on that to cook, this is the shredder here. So we're going to be taking out that one. So we're going to take out this one here. And try not to drop the charcoal. Damn it. This is going to keep giving me charcoal before I want it. Hold on. Turn that off. And we'll dig all the charcoal out of here. Okay. Give me that bad boy. Check on the steel. Still not done. Put in the N-bar boiler. And burning box. And go turn this back on. And take out the turbine. Now I can use this turbine for one of my mixers. So I'll only have to make 2 more. Why am I making 3? One for sulfur dioxide to trioxide. One from trioxide to sulfuric acid. I think the other one is to make hydrochloric acid. Yeah, fuck it. That's what we're going with. That's why I'm making all of them. Yes, I love cobalt. I like blue, so I like it for that reason, and it has little to no other use. So that's why I use it for, like, everything. Alright, so we're going to put this one here. Done! I'm going to have to beat a kid in the head.
Oh, come on. That sounds like fun.
He just bopped me in the head for paperwork.
Oh. I thought he sapped you or something.
No. He bat me in the head for paperwork.
Well, idiot.
Yes, people are idiots. Would you shut up and let me get my work done?
He was out plowing his driveway already. It's still snowing.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would be plowing now when it's still snowing. That's just stupid.
Well, it depends on how she looks, I guess.
Does anybody
Not
out
that
there
kind of
go
plowing.
brush off the sidewalk with
Would
a
you
broom?
shut up, loudmouth? Alright. Dun, dun, dun. That goes there.
Just ate a ribeye.
That goes there. Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
What the fuck was that noise, Qwerty? Apparently he added an achievement for making a turbine, and holy fuck me, it sounded like I got electrocuted. What the fuck was that nonsense for? Either that or somebody stuck their fucking electric guitar in a blender. Not sure which that was. Alright, so there we go. Except I'm a complete moron, and I just took the one off for the sluice, not the one for the shredder. How about we switch these before we go and blow some shit up? Okay, that is going the right way. So let's put this one in here. Turn it the right way. Do I have something in the shredder? Oh, I have something in the shredder. Holy shitballs, I have something in the shredder.
You shouldn't put your balls in the shredder.
Probably not. Alright, we got plenty of room to run it. We're still working on bauxite. So we'll let that run. You are heating up, right? I didn't check to make sure you had water. Yes, you have water. Okay. I'm happy. And speaking of, how are we doing on water? Gotta stick my head in the hole, since I had to put the damn thing 6 miles away. Speaking of, let's see here. While we're fucking around with shit, let's do this. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're gonna put this here. I so said I was making sulfuric acid today, and you guys know what? I am probably not gonna get it done, but we'll try.
When have you ever done anything you wrote you would do?
At
the time you wrote it.
Good point. Alright, so we're going to do that. And we're going to get a screwdriver. We're going to set this to less than 50%.
What are you doing? Because I would be interested in that actually.
Well, get your ass over here and watch.
Well, I'm watching, but I'm like 5 minutes behind or whatever, and I'm doing a crucible stuff.
This is my shank. This is not a screwdriver. This is a shank. Or a hole punch. I'm not sure which. Okay, it's on.
Is it percentages on a thermometer sensor as well?
It's already on percentage. I want it at. That's less than millibuckets. Equal millibuckets. You can't do less than percentage? Greg. Well, yeah, but it tells the percentage. I don't want it to tell the percentage. No, that I don't know what the red ones are. Greg has never explained to me what the red numbers mean. I think Greg's just weird and decided to change the numbers for some fucking reason. So, if that's 70%, it's not going to work with this. This is just going to put out the same signal all the way down.
What does that circle with the sphere inside mean?
That is a target.
Okay, so that is once you get to that, it triggers, or
so for target mode, what does a wooden thing hold? I could use the target mode, I guess. Damn it! I'm trying to do wall. Stop making me talk. Wood wall. It holds 432,000. So if I set it to 216,000, which I can't do because there's only 4 numbers, that wouldn't work. It needs to be percentage, not millibuckets. Reading changelog. That's how to know. Well, that's reading, Greg. Of course not. That's why I ignore the pitching. Do you know how long ago that changelog was? These things were added forever ago. I need to change it. This thing needs to tell percentages for them, not numbers. Or a way to change it to tell percentages.
Maybe you can you screwdriver on the thing itself, on the number?
No, that'll change it to hexadecimal.
And if you do it once more?
That'll change it back. There is a mode that emits the percentage as a signal. What fucking mode is that? Well, I don't want the percent as a... hold on. I don't want it to emit a signal per percentage. I want to set the percentage for it to emit at. There's a difference, Greg. What I'm doing now is the percentage mode, which will do what you're talking. It'll put out 1 bar of redstone per 10%.
I bet he wants to admit it.
I want it to emit if at 50%. Is what I want. Let's see, right now it's going to put out 1 for 70%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck just went? Hold up.
Were you behind you?
Hold up. I don't think bronze can hold this. My shredder's not running.
That's a big fucking way.
Yes, it's a big fucking wrench. My shredder's not running. I think the pipe is too big. Or the pipe isn't big enough. Good thing I didn't blow that up. I don't know what made that noise, but good thing it did it. Okay, pipe. We are using right now normal, which has a bandwidth of 440 liters a tick. Or 450 liters a tick. That's enough. Bandwidth for small is 150. That's still enough. Yeah, these are small bronze. I should be able to handle it. So why is that? Wait a minute. Did I put that? Did I seriously put that on the wrong fucking one? Okay, we're switching these. I am not changing the damn boilers around. I turned the fucking press on. That noise was my damn press shutting, or my engine shutting off from having too much.
At least it shut off and didn't explode.
Well, shutting off is bad because then it's going to explode. The boiler. Okay. So I'm going to move these over here to this one. And then I'm going to move these up here to this one. Let's take this out of here. Let's actually take this out of here for a sec. Close that. Go there. And we'll bring this over. That. And front like that. There we go. Now it should work. Which it is trying to. Because it's got built up steam inside the boiler. So now we can turn the boiler back on. And everything should run fine. We will see how it does. So signal strength plus comparator strength thing. What the hell is he talking about? Let's see. This torch over here. And now if I do this, now it is at 69%. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Why is it lit up to like 10 for 70%? It shouldn't be lit up to like 10 for 70%. It should be lighting 7 of them. It should stop right here.
You know that there's 15 power in redstone and not 10 only?
Yeah, but shut up. So, 100 divided by 15?
Yeah.
Would be 6.6.
Times 7. That would imagine. Oh, let's see. Oh, what wouldn't be the other way around?
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
You need 70% of 15. So 15 times multiplied by 0.7. That would be 10.5. Oh well, right. It's 16. It's not 15 because it has 0 as well. So yeah, it should be 11.2 power for 70%.
Yeah, but that does not work for the shit.
Remember that 0 counts. 0 is also a power, an amount of power.
Yeah, but that's really going to screw shit up.
Well, that's how redstone always works.
You know, redstone sucks in that way.
No, not really. One of the few things redstone have done right, that is using 16 instead of 10.
Oh, this is going to annoy the shit out of me.
But you could also just make the bucketometer, as Greg says, and use the right measurement thing instead of the fluidometer.
There's a bucketometer instead of a fluidometer.
Yeah, bucketometer will measure entire buckets instead of in liters. So if you set it to 260 buckets, that would be 260,000 liters.
Well, I didn't make the damn thing. Dales just did this. Alright, Cordy. Alright, so my shredder's doing its job now. Good. Alright, so I'm going to mess with that later. I'm going to get back to what I'm supposed to be doing, which is getting this damn mixer up and running. Alright, so I got the first one. So I'm going to throw the first one here. I still haven't decided what I'm doing here. I want this to replace these two, but I screwed up and I made solid fuel, not liquid fuel. So I don't know if I want to make liquid fueled ones or just leave it the way I got it. And let's go ahead and switch this one out. Fuck it. It's not a lot of creosote I'm losing, so we'll put these two here. And I actually need the old ones that I took off of there. Hi, Tamara. Let's see if I can find where I put those burning boxes. I would burn it. Or burning boxes. Where would I have put me?
You didn't pick up the burning boxes.
Yeah, I did.
Right, not yet at least. Here. Oh yeah, now you did.
There they are.
Behind, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put this one here. This one here. Open that. Where in the hell did the steel boilers go? Oh, over here. Because I'm a dumbass. Alright, so that one there, that one there. And now I need to unhook this one, because that'll go straight into that. And then these two will be going for mixers. We don't need a pipe there. Alright, so we're going to do this just like this for now. I think I can do it this way.
Didn't you just remove the burning boxes and boilers from that place?
Sort of, yes. Kind of,
Nice.
not really. Okay, so a mixer will, and this is where I hate these damn things because Greg doesn't put the automatics first. Fluids in top and left, fluids out the right and back, but I actually have to place the damn thing to be able to see which one is the automatic one. I do believe the back is the auto out, the top is the auto in, if I remember correctly. So I can have it go in the left. Okay. I take it he didn't show any love.
Well, we didn't.
I was going to say, because Greg sure as hell didn't show him any love.
Any attention is some kind of love. Or feeling, at least.
Alright, so...
And you know what they say, love and hate is all part of an abusive relationship.
In the top, out the back.
Along those lines.
So if I put this here... And then I put the next one here. It'll come out the back, over, and in this one. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Then we'll do the same thing for this one. So now we just got to go make 2 bronze turbines. And some pipes. And the pipes are going to have to be stainless steel for at least one set. Because sulfuric dioxide isn't an acid. So it'll be fine in a regular pipe. By the way, I disabled my those stupid tanks from open blocks. So now it's harder to find actual fluids. Isn't there glass containers that hold? Yeah, there we go. So sulfur dioxide is just considered a gas, not considered acidic. And same for sulfur trioxide. So it's only the sulfuric dioxide or the sulfuric acid that is an acidic. So I can use regular pipes for those. Alright, so 4 bronze gears will be needed. Give me just a sec here. Junior's dog just came up. The old one that used to be my mom's just came up and looked at me, and she never comes anywhere near me. We have a equally disliking each other relationship. And so when she came up and looked at me, I had to tell Junior, dude, this dog wants something. Figure it out. She never tries to get my attention. I don't like her, and she don't like me. Alright. So we need to make a bunch of plates. How many plates are we going to need to make here? 12, 24. So 24 plates. No, 24 plates ain't enough. I'm going to have to put this whole stack in here. Because I need to do the other ones too. I got to do the rotors. So 16 and 12 will be 28. 28 times 2 would be 56.
Yes.
Yeah. And then 3 long rods times 2 is 6, so 56 plus 6 is going to be exactly a stack. No, 62.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I'm actually going to need the rings and the screws as well, so that'll take up the last of it. I don't think I have any of them in here. Oh, I've got screws. Yep. Plenty of bolts, just not rings. So I'll have to do rings. Throw them in here. Turn this back on. And let's go wait on this slow ass to get done. While we're doing that, let's look up this bucketometer that I apparently need to change over to. So this takes a bucket, a weighted pressure plate, bolts. Okay, that's not bad. I have to make some tin alloy. Iron and tin. And let's grab 2 more iron so I can make the plates for the pressure plate. I don't think I have any iron plates in here, do I? Germanium, stainless. Yeah, I don't see any. I'm going to need a lot of stainless too, because once I get this done, I need to start making baths. I got to make one for the hydrochloric acid to do the tungsten stuff in. I need to do one for each of the vitriols that I'm going to be doing, which I've got to get something set up to do the vitriols. That's going to be a pain in the ass because I don't have. I need to stop messing with this crap, and I need to get the damn circuits done so I can actually make an MV electrolyzer. I got to do aluminum for that. Because all the vitriols that I'm going to be trying to do at the beginning, I know I can't do the aluminum one. Because aluminum gives you clay, and clay has to be high voltage. But I can do any of the other ones at medium voltage. Black vitriol. There we go. Damn it. Black vitriol is iron. Oh, it's only 28? I don't even know how to get black vitriol, though. There isn't a way. Yeah, fucking figures. Alright, how many did I say? 28 plates?
I don't know.
I think I said 28 plates. You're supposed to know these things, man.
That assumes I was listening. I was focusing on cutting down willow trees. Intense work, you know.
Actually, I just realized I completely didn't think that out right. 12 and 16 is for 1, which is the 28. Oh, yeah, I did. 28 times 2, which was the 56. I need 56 plates.
More. And you said about something about needing 6 more, so it was 62. Don't know what it was for, but that's what you said.
That was the long rods, was the 6.
Mm.
So I need 56 of these plates. Man, I need to eat something. Running out of frog legs. 4 left. Alright, so which vitriol is it I'm going to be doing? Blue is copper. That's one that I'll be getting, which is 84. So that's definitely medium voltage. I think green is another one I'll be doing. Yeah, that's irony stuff. I think I'll be doing that one. And it's 84 as well, so it's medium voltage. Pink. Is that one I'll be making? Pink is olivine. Yeah, magnesite and that kind of shit. Gives you magnesium. It's 84 as well. Vitriol of clay is the one I want to do, but I can't.
What is this vitriol you're talking about?
It's 238. It's a fluid you get after you dissolve a metal-containing material in sulfuric acid.
Okay.
It's advanced processing.
Yeah. But it kind of takes the last bit that is in the stuff out of it, I guess.
It's the best way of getting all of it out that you can, basically.
Yeah.
Instead of running the materials through a shredder and then centrifuging that or running it through a magnetic separator, you can run it through this sulfuric acid, and it'll give you more of the primary rather than a byproduct most of the time. So like Tetra, I do believe, is one you can do. If I run purified Tetra through sulfuric acid, I get a refined Tetra, a 50% chance at 3 tiny refined Tetra, and then this blue vitriol. I get 3 units of that.
And what is in refined Tetra?
It's all Tetra.
Oh, it's just regular Tetra, basically.
Yeah. And then 2 runs of Tetra will give me enough to run the blue vitriol through and get 1 copper out of it.
Yeah, okay. So basically half a copper extra.
Yeah, pretty much. But then you don't get the zinc or whatever it is that you would have gotten from centrifuging it. But then you can take the refined Tetra, which is 1.375 units of Tetra, and shred it, and then take your regular Tetra dust, roast it, and get your copper, antimony, and iron out of it that way.
Yeah.
Which I still wish we could roast the actual refined ore instead of having to shred it. Because there's a lot of work that shredder's got to do. I might actually have to make a couple of them because this one really cannot keep up. That's why I just upgraded it like I did to taking more power, hoping it will be able to keep up a little bit better. But I'll pretty much run it for the rest of today. Just trying to get what's in this box done. And not worry about running any of the other machines until it gets at least halfway done. Because once I start running this magnetic separator again, I'm going to fill up this box. All of this stuff still needs to go in that shredder to be shredded, or at least most of it.
Yeah.
And everything that comes out of that shredder, other than the stuff that comes out of the sand, the sluice sand, has to go in that shredder. So either way, it's getting shredded, whether it goes in before and goes to a centrifuge.
When it does it, and if it's being really cleaned up before that.
Right.
Taking all the stuff out of it first.
Man, this takes forever trying to get 56 plates out of this thing. I'm almost halfway there. I got 27. There's 28. So that's half. That's enough to do one. I just got to get another 28 out of here. And 6 long rods. And 4 rings. Can't forget the rings. I wonder how bad it snowed. We were supposed to get about 4 to 6 inches, and it looked like it was coming down pretty bad earlier. It's supposed to actually be warming up again in a couple days. For some reason, I cannot stop freaking yawning today. Allergies must be acting up. Junior's dog is having a heyday out there, apparently. I don't know what the hell she's barking at. Is that what she's doing?
Yep. Oh, no, that's lightning.
She's fighting with something back there. She's barking up a storm. Girl's got one big mouth on her, I'm telling you.
And back.
You timed the guy out after he was banned?
Yeah, apparently. I clicked on it before, but
So I was just looking at chat and seeing where you said I like how I managed to time him out after he was banned. Oh, damn, if I could stop. Did you ever get your shredder made?
Okay.
not yet.
What she's doing, she has this thing for whoever she walks in the door with, she don't let in. Usually she does with Cubby because Cubby goes in with her. And she wraps out in front of them and won't let him in the door. She's an asshole.
Your dog is retarded.
They try to get through, she starts barking and pawing at them. Not letting them in the door, and I gotta yell at her, let the dog in the door.
It was their house long before hers. Mean ass bitch. She done moved in and took over. Alright, this stuff won't boil for a little while. So let's get 32 curve plates done. There we go. And I'm going to have to make another hammer. Because I'm about to break that one. So let's go grab 6 more cobalt and get ready to throw it in when that gets done. So I'm most definitely going to break this one. Yeah, it has a whole 6 uses left on it. I'm definitely going to break that one.
I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll see you later.
Have a good one. Get your shredder done. He's had the diamond for like 2 days. He still ain't got a shredder made. How many was in there? I forgot what the hell I was talking about. 14. Alright, I got 14 in there. So I need 14 more. Let's go ahead and get these 6 out of here. That way I can get the ring mold on. Get them ready. Yeah, I can tell it is my allergies. Now my nose is getting clogged up. My eyes are starting to water. Oh, I hate allergies. They suck. Let's change this down to about 18 for now. Let's throw cobalt in there. It is ingots, though. I don't know what's going to come out first. The chicken or the egg? There's the ring mold. What does cobalt need to be? Maybe I better move this up. I can pull the bronze out before the cobalt will be ready. I just won't know it. I guess I could change the front one here, actually, since I'm not doing auto pour right now. There we go. Now I can tell what it is. It needs to be 1357, so almost there. There we go. 14 of these. 11. There's no more in there? Well, hell. Apparently I didn't figure that out very well. So I need more. Oh, no I don't. There's 6. There's the other 2. Oops. Forgot I took extra out to make all those. Alright. So we gotta put one of these back in. You go in there. And are you gonna give me cobalt rings or bronze? Bronze. Or, yeah, bronze. I know what I'm saying, shut up. There's that. Get rid of that. And hold that pipe a second. Now I need an ingot. Thank you. Now give me my... I should have just made a hammerhead. I don't know why I didn't make a hammerhead. Hey, Brutal. You keep trying to convince me you're still alive. I don't believe you. You disappear for months at a time. And then try to convince me you're still alive. There we go. Now we got all of them done. So now we can get these 2 done. And now we gotta make the rotors. Need the screws. There we go. Hammer. File. Screwdriver. Shit. I need 8 rings and 8 screws. I'm making 2 sets of these. Ah, damn it. I only did 4 bolts, didn't I? Just give me all of these. I don't think there's anything I need bronze bolts for. always be screws. Alright, so this is done. Let's get our rings out of here. You're cooking up 6 stacks of iron in a bending machine? How did you get a bending machine to cook anything? That's more of an amazement to me than how long it's taking, is the fact that you actually got a bending machine to cook something. I would think you'd use a crucible or a furnace or, you know, something like that that actually puts out heat to heat it up. Just seems to make sense to me. I think a bending machine would be more for, well, bending things, wouldn't it? Processing. Okay. Yes, I am a smartass. Just in case you were wondering. Alright, so those and those, there and there. These go here. We have 2 more turbines. There we go. And I left the damn wrench in the table. Alright, there and there. Now let's get to some piping. Yes, Pyroluce does take a whole lot of shit to make. We got 1 pipe here. Junior's throwing shit around the house. Trying to break my foot with a pop bottle. Alright, so that's going to come... No, that's not where I told you to go. I told you to go there. It's going to come out the... Wait a minute, I said out the top and in the back. So it does go there. And then here, and we'll come over and down this way. Alright. We got this figured out now. Except I don't have any more browns made up. Not really sure why I'm even using those. Are those small pipes? Those are regular fluid pipes. What are these? Yeah, they are small. I could use tinies, but, well, actually, you know what? We do have a tiny. Let's do that. Where is the tiny pipe thing? That's ring, rod, bolt. I thought we had a tiny gear one, or a tiny pipe one. Long rod, small pipe, ingot, plates in there, bolt, ring, rod, wire, gear. Okay. Thought we did. Apparently we don't. Let's see. I'm not going to use wood. Can't. It's a gas. I could use rubber. Rubber can do gases. Yeah, I can use rubber. Let's try rubber. So we'll make some small rubber pipes. What the hell was that damn pipe ball then? There it is. And we're going to need, small pipe is 1 ingot's worth. I'm going to need 4. I'm going to need 8. Let's go ahead and do 12. And I'm going to have to go get some more rubber from the other side. Alright, set that there. Grab my rubber pipes. I almost forgot about these. These should work just fine for this, right? Before I do this, temperature shouldn't be a problem because there's no heat in this stuff. Can't handle gases. Heat is 350. Let's go look at sulfur dioxide just to make sure. Sulfur dioxide temperature is 300. So, yes, this will work just fine. Alright. So, there, 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 and there. And then out the top, in the back. Okay. You're going to go there, there, there. Shit. Shit fucking dams. Hold on. This one's going to have to go up and over to come in here. Motherfucker, stop it. Alright, so this one is going to get connected like that. This one's actually going to get disconnected for right now. And I need to go get some more rubber. Because I'm going to need a lot more of these if I'm going to run them from downstairs. In future GT6 as start will combine with GT5 as endgame content. I'm pretty sure Greg plans on rewriting everything. He's already put some endgame content in here, like the mass fabricator and stuff to make it replicator, mass fabricator, scanner, all that kind of stuff. And we are actually out of latex over here. But I have more, so let's go get some more. So I'm sure there will be some things that will be somewhat similar, but I seriously doubt he's going to make it the same. Especially seeing how what is in GT5 Endgame was added by Bloody, not by Greg. GT5's Endgame ended about EV tier. There was no reactor, fusion reactor. There was like nothing past the distillation tower. So, and the distillation tower that exists now is not the distillation tower that existed then. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is sit back, relax, and wait and see. Because there's only one person that knows what it's going to be like. And that's Greg. He's the one that's making it. There's latex. Yeah, there's latex here somewhere. The MT utility thing, you can't get it to work? I haven't tried it. I threw it in here in case anybody wanted to play with it. I never used the mind tweaker that works for GT5, so... Yes, there's a lot of purple drink there. Did you try going to the IC2 forums and talk to the guy that made the MT utility? And find out why whatever you were doing isn't seeming to work? Because that might help. Alright, so there we go. They're now making more rubber. That'll just take a while to run. Alright, so I got the setup done. I just ain't going to be able to run it yet until I get the pipes done. Been here for about 2 hours, and if I don't get the hell out of here, I'm going to have to make y'all sit and wait for an old man break. And it's going to take a little while for them pipes to get done. So I'm going to end it. Me and Junior's going to play some Borderlands here in a little while, our 2-player. So if y'all want to watch that, you can come back and check it out. And there should be a GT6 only video coming out tonight. So I will see you guys later. Have a good one.